Okay. Enough of that. We in it. Turn the music off. And jump over here. Hello, hello. Welcome in. If you're just now making it in, welcome. So we tried the debt only run. Well, not the debt only run, but we tried the randomizer yesterday with the debt calculation idea that I had. And it went a little too easy. Actually, let me put the music back on just in the background. What's up, Zambi? Welcome in, man. We tried a challenge run yesterday where it was an Emerald Randomizer, except each Pokemon cost me money, and I would be in debt, and that would like give punishments to me. I realized that the calculation I made pretty much after the second gym, I realized, oh, this might be a little too easy. So I'm gonna increase the calculation. Balancing is hard. I was like, this would be a fun challenge, but it didn't go how I was expecting it to go. We got all the way up to Flannery, and I already paid. I had so much leftover money. Like, the idea was that I would be scrounging for money. Like, I should have needed to use the Meowth that I have with pickup and payday. Like, I was fully expecting that to be the meta, but I had $11,000 after beating Flannery and already had a full team of Pokemon. So it kind of got very difficult. So I went back to the drawing board. Let me pull up the Google Drive, if I shall. How you doing, Zambi? How'd your runs yesterday go? Any luck? Okay, and we'll jump over here. Let me get rid of the game really quick and turn this back on. Whoa, what is happening? What is going on? Can you pick this up? There we go. Now I can get rid of it, right? There we go. That's much better. Cool. Let me zoom in just a hair. So the original idea, pretty much everything's going to stay the same, except we're going to increase the calculations. So every Pokemon you catch puts you further in debt, including the starter. At minimum, you have to catch a Pokemon before each gym and before the Elite Four, so that'll leave you with 10. So the starter, the 8 gyms, I can't do math with my fingers, the 8th gyms and before the Elite Four, so you'll end with 10 in the end. While in debt, a new rule will be chosen. I have a consequence wheel that I'll roll. Debt can only be repaid right now through the Pokemart because I didn't mod in anything because I'm not a modder. There's an evolution clause and the badge multiplier, yada yada yada. If there are no rules for EXP, then you can use the rare candies to avoid grinding. I might get rid of that. We're gonna try it without that because the rare candy cheat that I found gives you like $44,000, which is annoying. And you can deny evolutions of party Pokemon, which will be useful later. This was the current calculation, so it would be base stat total times 10 equals the debt. So Pikachu in Gen 3 had 300 base stat, and then we multiply that 10, it would be $3,000 in debt. Fair enough and easy. So then you have to like actually think and choose of who you're going to be picking and putting on your team. I think I'm going to change this. So I in my randomizer settings, I set all base stat totals to equal that of Gen 6, because Cerebi actually has the base stat totals for Gen 6 up there, so I don't have to go to Cerebi and then pull out my phone and do calculations on my phone. And then instead of 10, I think I'm going to increase it to 15. We're going to try it. We're going to try it that way. So that would add an extra $1,500 to our debt, should be harder to pay off, which is totally what we're going for right now. Because I feel like the other way was way too easy. We're going to try this right now. The evolution clause is that the new BST has to be added to the debt total if your Pokemon isn't paid off. So if we didn't pay off Pikachu, then we have to add the new amount of debt. If we did pay it off, we don't have to. The badge multiplier is going to stay the same for now. After each badge, we increase the debt. So our total debt would be increased by 1.1, and all the Pokemon we catch after that would be increased by 1.1. I thought about changing this and starting it at 1.5. That would probably be the middle ground. So if this version's too hard, that's probably the way that we're going to go, where 1.1 will jump to 1.5. A lot of numbers, I'm sorry. It's easier to just watch it, I promise. And then my consequence wheel, I didn't change any of it right now because I never really got to be punished by it. Like the worst I think we had last time was that I couldn't use... No, I had 5 items only at the very beginning, so that was super easy. I had no super effective moves, which was fine because I didn't have a team that was really type heavy, and it was early in the game. I had switch every move, which was a fun one. I had a switch every move, which was a fun one. I just paid that off way too soon. And then I think that was it, because I paid the Gardevoir off right away, which is when I noticed, hey, maybe this is a little too easy. So we're going to try that. Be lurking a bit, kind of playing around with some new things on my mic setup that I noticed is, ooh, exciting. All good, man. We're just trying new shit out and seeing if it's fun. I was like, I'm trying to come up with a challenge run that's like unique. And what's more unique than being in debt? So I think we're gonna try. I think we're gonna go for it. This is my spinner wheel thingy. It's gonna stay the same. I had a few ideas to add to that. TBD. We'll probably go back to that at some point. But otherwise, I kind of didn't feel confident in continuing the other run because I feel like it's going to be too easy. Actually, I know it's going to be too easy. I had a really good team, and I had way too much money going on. Like, I want it to be, I fight all of the trainers, and it's still difficult to pay off. I think that's more entertaining than the other. So, let's just get into it then. I set up a brand new randomized file. Everything will be random. Pokemon will be randomized all over the place. And items are randomized because I thought that was fun. And then the PC potion is also randomized, but that's literally one thing. Let me turn the music off. Cool. Other than that, we're just going to try it. We probably won't get all the way to Flannery today because we're going to be hopefully struggling with a bunch of punishments. And if we're not, then oh well. This isn't going to be a super long stream. Yesterday was like around 4 hours, which is what I typically do. This one will probably be about 2.5. We're just kind of balancing this essentially. This is a balancing stream. If this ends up working out and we continue this run, then dope. But that would be a tomorrow thing. Otherwise, let's get this music turned up. And let's start the actual run. The previous randomizer I had was just some like shitty ROM that I downloaded online. I actually bought the randomizer software now, so I was able to customize it. Crazy what happens when you can customize shit. Because I tried to redo it, or I ran it again, and realized I had the same starter options, and I was like, maybe we won't do that. So let me open the previous Emerald Randomizer split, and let's just delete the 3 hours that it took. And just start at 0. We'll see how this all goes. This could go very well. This could, hopefully it'll be an actual challenge run. And if it is, then that means we have varying levels of difficulty, which I think is dope. We have the debt counter total in the corner. Oh, that corner. And then we got our punishments down there that we'll just list. We'll have to update that as we go. But otherwise, screw it. Let's just jump right into it. Why not? Let's fix that really quick. What did you notice was off, Zambi, with your mic? Let's start it. Cool. We've all seen this a million times, right? Like, boy. Name's Flapton. Yep, that's me. I'm going a little route. Yay, friendship. All that fun stuff. Let me make sure. Okay, cool. I think the volume's fine. Let's go. Oh, I have to click on the screen. Keep forgetting. I miss playing on the Switch. Used to playing on the Switch. Time. This should be quick. Let's go. It's just past 12, so we'll just do 12:20. Yeah. It's about 12:20. We'll go with that. Let's go see Dad on TV. Holy shit, Dad's on TV. That's awesome. I'm really just trying to get to maybe the second or third gym, Brawley or Watson, to see just how fucked we are. Because I would like to... My idea with the punishments was that they would eventually stack, because I would have so much debt to pay off. But that never ended up being the case. Okay, here are our starter options. Tangela, Shelter, and Manectric. So Tangela can't evolve. Shelter could, but then we would add the other claws. And Manectric is fully evolved, but would probably cost more because of BST. I think we go Manectric though, just so we have a decent standing. I'd rather have more debt to pay off right now while I have the $3,000. So let's just go Manectric. Oh, and we're fighting a Lotad. So actually, we're gonna pause this one super quick. We're gonna jump and see what our new debt counter is. So Manectric, Cerebi. Eventually I'll like develop like a Google sheet that has all the stat totals in there and I can just easily implement it to OBS, but it's totally chill. And we're using Gen 6 stats now. We're not using Gen 3. I instinctively clicked Gen 3. Base stat total's 575. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's the Mega Evolution. Holy shit, we would have been fucked. 475. I'm fine with 475. So we currently... 475 times 15 is the new math. So now I actually need to use my calculator for this. We're $7.1 thousand in debt. That's the way that this works. 7,125 in debt. All on Manectric. If we catch a second Pokemon, I'll add different debt totals. But for now, that's fine. And then we have to jump over super quick to our Wheel of Punishments. Uh-oh. Over to our Wheel of Punishments, just in case it's something that applies in this battle. Goodness. Okay, so we're starting and we can't use the Pokemart. That's fine. We can only use the Pokemart to pay off our debt. That's fine. That kind of sucks at the very beginning of the game. But you know what? I'd rather get it over with now. So, cool. So that doesn't affect how we play the game. We have a decent moveset. We have Thunder Wave, which is huge as far as like catching Pokemon in the future. And again, Pokeballs are... Ah, fuck. I'm so used to not giving them nicknames. That's my bad. Let me turn it down just a little bit. What was I saying? Oh, and also the items are randomized, so... We can pick up a Master Ball, like last time. Let's withdraw. We got a Repel instead of a Potion. Not great, but that's fine. The only downside with the Pokemart ban right now is that we Can't buy anything and we can't sell anything. So we're kind of just going on our own right now. Wurmple. Hopefully it's actually randomized. Okay, cool. Electrode. So let's grind just a tad bit. I don't want to be too overpowered, but I also... I feel like we're going to be running Manectric for all the way up until the first gym. Like, we have to catch another Pokemon by the time we walk into Roxanne's gym. But I don't want to be losing money over stupid things like Electrode. So there we are. Now we are even more broke than before. We only have $1,500. Alright. Plus, I don't entirely know what May has. So now I'm kind of scared of Electrode. I'd like to find something other than Electrode. So we can't use the Poke Shop unless we're paying off our debt. Let's see what's up here, if there's anything we can grind off of. Trapinch, I guess we could. Just because it's so level. That doesn't have a ground move. Bulbasaur could give us some serious XP. Nice. And Rapidash, okay. That should be cool. Nice. Your PC set, your favorite Scarlet. Focusrite Scarlet to 50 volume by itself. No wonder I had... Only 50 volume. Well, that's cool. That's nice that you figured it out. Shit, I need to kill him? Come on. Yeah, let's go heal. Yeah, I need to mess around with this mic sometime. Because I kind of just plugged it in and set it up. I want to see what all I can actually do with it. Because I do have little knobs here. It'd be nice to know what they do. A Zapdos on Route 2. Pretty cool. Some easy EXP for now. If we wanted to, we could catch it here in a minute. But I don't think we're going to have a lot of balls. And that's okay. The only downside is that we can't buy shit. So, a Ho-Oh too. Wow. Let's Thunder Wave it. Okay, that's Whirlwind. I at least want to get to level 8. Okay, there we go. So no stab moves, but that's chill. As long as... I don't know if May will have one of the... I'm unsure if May will have one of the starter options or not. Rapidash, do we outrun? Okay. Hey, May. Yes, let's see what you have. Okay, she does. She takes shelter. That's good for us. For the time being. Draw, that's annoying, but whatever. Cool. Nice. We got some money from that. Not a lot. We got 300 bucks. I don't want to hurry home yet. I want to heal first. As much as well... I'm gonna do this to get Pokeballs, and then we will pay a little bit of the debt off. Just because, I mean, you can't use the Pokemart anyways, so it's... And we can't afford to pay the debt entirely off, but if we lose a fight, I kind of don't want to lose even more money than we already don't have. Electrode, get me out of here. Oh, jeez. Dude, get out of the way. A Dratini. We could catch something. Could catch something right now. Let's pay the 1800 off. Let's pay the 1800 off. So the way that we have to do this, just due to me not wanting to code things in because I don't know how to code ROMs, I'm just gonna buy $1,800 worth of paralyzed heals and then throw them away for my backpack. So bag, paralyzed heals, I can toss. If this was a normal run and I didn't have Pokemon banned, I could sell the Repel and maybe even the Pokeballs, but that's chill. So let's update our debt total, which means I have to do math. 5325 is our new debt total. And we are absolutely fucking broke. Which is fine, I guess. This is... unfortunately, I wanted a harder game, and now I got a harder game. Fine by me, I guess. I can't remember if there are secret items anywhere, but it would be cool to grab some. Just defeat some of these guys, get some more cash. I just didn't want to lose anything if we actually... if someone had like a Mewtwo with Psy Strike for some reason on Route 1. Murkrow... I wish we had like Thunder... I wish we had an electric type move. Thunder Fang is probably way too early for that. Okay. And then you're not a trainer. Uh-oh, somebody trying to sell me viewers. No, thank you. I'm so glad I muted that shit. Alright. And the last one on this route. Fabass. Nice. Swalot, easy. There we go. Got 48 bucks from him. Very nice. I also never realized how cheap the berries were. Like, you can only sell them for $10, which I guess is fair. But kind of annoying. We could just grind berries. Fuck, bro's got a Charizard? Alright. Ow. Alright, we got this, right? Yeah, as long as we can hit, we're good. Last Tina, nice. Cool, we made it to Petalburg. We have nothing. I don't need a Hoenn map. I kind of know the beginning. No. Anybody want to give me something? Nothing. I wish there was a way to randomize the berries to even just be like random items. That would be pretty cool. I guess we'll go... Oh, we have to go in here? Okay. What's up, Dad? Oh yeah, because there's this Wally shit. Yeah, let's see what Wally has. Wally's getting a Charmander. Very cool. Well, you got a Charmander, so we're gonna be fighting a freaking Charizard before the Elite Four. Noted. I actually can't remember if he kept his starter, because he had an Absol instead of a Ralts. But I can't remember if that's what he caught in that cutscene. Arbok, very cool. Let's go fight some of these fellas. You're not a trainer, but you are. Just need as much money as possible. Cleffa. I'm kind of holding out to catch anything until we find a Meowth Loki. Like, I feel like that's the only way we can do this right now. Oh wait. It's a Banette. We lose this. I don't have a move that I can use. I was like, oh, I did damage to it. Now it used Curse. Okay, so I can't beat them. Because I don't have an electric type move. I don't have something that's not normal. So this is already a much worse run. So avoid this fella. This guy? Oh no, you're the fisherman I fight. Don't have a ghost type. Okay, cool. A rock type, that's not as nice, but it's all we can use. It's all we can do. What's Hal do? I forget. Attack Rose, okay. Might as well do this a few times, right? More. Okay. And we should do more damage. There we go. Much better. So we have to remember that that fella's down there. That guy's down there with a ghost type. As soon as we get a non-normal move, we will go beat his ass. I kind of don't feel comfortable going into this battle. Vibrava could be goated. We have 5 Pokeballs. We can technically catch whatever we want whenever we want. It'll just add to the debt right now. Let's fight her. I wonder if she'll actually give us a lot of money. Nice. Bro's got shed skin. Still use the full restore, so that means we should get decent money from this. 1,400. Nice. Okay, let's go pay off more of this. 1,800. Because the sooner we can get access to... the Pokemart, the better. Doing 1,800, so we should do $300 increments, so potions. Okay, $1,800 in potions. Oh, we also have a repel. If we ever want to use a repel, I have a repel. Okay, let's get rid of $1,800 more right quick. 5325 minus 18. We have 3525. It's not terrible. 3525. That's not 5. We'll probably just end up rounding up in the end, but that's totally fine. We're just trying things out right now. Cool. We're chipping away at it. We're a little over halfway paid off. I do... I mean... I guess we just head in here and defeat everybody in here. Or attempt to. Loudred is a challenge. Wheezing is a challenge. Gloom is fine. We're just poison now, shit. As long as this last one isn't anything, okay. Yeah, we need to get the fuck back to the Pokemon Center. Ah, shit! I forgot that happened in this game. I was like, oh, he'll stop at 1 HP. Nah, we got 68 bucks. Can't get poison. We cannot get poison. I want to go get that item because last time, not that it's going to be, but the last time it was a Master Ball, so it could be something very goated. It could also be something trash, so. A Soothe Bell? Okay. I wish it was a Shell Bell, but Soothe Bell works. Slugma? There's no trainers over here, right? Okay, that's what I thought. I'm trying to hit as many as possible, just because we are Baroque. Okay. I already fought this guy. Magikarp, I don't want to catch. So I feel like... maybe going for Manectric wasn't the move, and we should go for... Oh, there's our Master Ball. Cool, so we got a Master Ball. I'm gonna save just so we keep that. So if we ever find anything we super want, we have a Master Ball. I think the new meta is get a non-evolved Pokemon with low BST that will evolve and pay that off as soon as possible and just suffer in the beginning. Because, I mean, this is fine so far. It is a little more tedious. That's totally chill. Bro's just got a Zigzagoon. Bro's just got his normal team. Great Ball. Very cool. Okay. You're not a trainer. There's a lot of Manectrics in here. I don't super enjoy it. Victory Bell. Okay, at least we have static. I don't love that we're asleep. That's very annoying. And a Pidgeot. We really need an electric move, man. Like if any of these guys send out a ghost type, we're just fucked. What's this? Moonstone? Okay. Not the most useful. Let's actually head back and heal, because Route 104 has a lot of trainers that can bite us. Vibrava. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Also, I forgot I have the running shoes. Sorry, I keep the audio on my speed ups just because it reminds me that I'm holding shift. It's so easy to just hold shift down and speed everything up. At least for me, because I just forget. You're not a trainer, so I'm not even gonna bother. Let's pick these berries. Actually, let's give him an orange berry. I mean, we can. And we do have stuff to cure paralysis, so... and poison in the future. So we shouldn't have any more of those deaths. There should be a ball here. Soul Dew? I don't know what Soul Dew does. Oh, that's right. Special attack and special defense for Latias. That would have been good in our previous run where we had Latias. Snorunt? We also might have just pulled really good Pokemon in the last run. This is entirely an option. Okay, we got 1,400 bucks. That's a lot of money that I don't feel comfortable carrying around. We'll fight her and then head back. I don't love Iron Defense. It's not my favorite move for them to use. Hitmonlee, let's Thunder Wave. Oh shit, he's limber. Fuck. Okay, we had to kill it there, or else we were dead. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. This is kind of annoying. It's a lot of running back and forth and then doing math, but it's kind of the punishments that make it fun. And once we have like a decent team too, like we won't need to be doing this as much. Because there's just so many variables right now. Like we could run into a ghost type and we can't defeat it, or all of a sudden there's a Shedinja and we can't beat it. Like, or they throw out a Kyogre and I have only like a half health Manectric. So another 1,800 off. We're almost done with this. Toss all of it. Let's take 1,800 more off. Minus 1,800. 1,725 is our final. Our total right now. I'm gonna get rid of the comma just because I don't feel like keep typing it. 1,725 is our current total. Let's move on now. Got no money. Just got our Pokemon, a Manectric and a Dream. It sucks because we are already up to Roxanne, so we might. I mean, we can defeat the gym trainers inside, but I don't think they're going to give us $1,700. We also have the twins here. Oh shit! I only have one Pokemon. Well, at least we have Mr. Fisherman with the Barboach. Shit. Alright, let's kill this as soon as possible, please. Kill this as soon as possible, please. 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 Thank you. Now I have no accuracy. And I have to beat 2 more Pokemon. We lost. We're dead. That Barboach was too cracked. Holy shit. Yeah, we're fucked. I could have ended much quicker. I wish it did. It was just painful to watch. When does... Let me pull up Manectric's Cerebi really quick. Cerebi Manectric, because I want to know when he learns his first electric type move so I can stop using Tackle. We're still using the Gen 3 Learn set. Emerald. He doesn't learn... He learned Spark at level 20. Wow. This moveset's actually kind of abysmal. Spark at 20, so essentially... Fuck. I mean, I don't want to be level 20. Because I want to actually, like, have a decent Roxanne fight. I'm not married to the idea of a level cap. But we might... I would like to stay as close as possible. Wait, what am I doing? I healed so I can come back and fight this Barboach. I was like, let me grind a little bit. Let me grind to level 20 all of a sudden. Okay, we need to like two-shot this guy. Or one shot, that's fine. I'll take that. Only one stage down, I'll take that. Come on, you're only one stage lower. Chimecho. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, howl. We need a howl. This is very annoying. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, dude. No fucking way. Okay, so we can't beat that fisherman right now. We just can't. It's not going to be a thing that is happening. I guess we'll just kill some guys in here and get some XP. The sooner we learn better moves, the better. Okay, fuck Slugma. Or Meg Cargo. Oh wait, does the berry person give you something, or is it just the watering can? Yeah. I wonder if they give me something if it's randomized. Obviously the key items aren't. Okay, the berries aren't either. Go. We also need to get another Pokemon so we can fight them. I have no money. I think I literally have $0. I have $10. I have the equivalent of a penny. Anybody want to give me something? Something I can use? Maybe we have to go to the trainer school? Are there trainers in the... well, that's a stupid fucking question. It's literally called the trainer school. You, give me something. You, give me something. Nothing? Okay. Oh man. Is this the... That's the cutter's house? Cut? I don't love the idea of having cut, but... There's an item ball down there. Pokemon Trainer School. Okay, let's go try to grind some money in here, if that's a thing that happens. 'Cause I can't necessarily remember if... I know Diamond and Pearl, you can fight them in here. Well, in their version of the Trainer School, but I guess not here. Oh, that's so lame. You. Would you give me something? Oh. Or give me a Quick Claw. I'll take a Quick Claw. Actually, yeah. Let's give that to Manectric. Okay. Well, I guess we do have to go catch something, but we only have 5 Pokeballs. Or we can go try to beat someone up here. Oh, there's a Pokeball right there. I guess there's no trainers up here. Lucky Punch? We could just move forward. See if there's anything worth it out here. Feebas? Feebas could be a decent catch. Right? Because I imagine it has low BST. It should have a low BST, so then if we get it paid off, then Milotic. But then we have to do all that shit of making it feel pretty. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, shit, dude. I was hoping I, like, one-shot it. A choke. Ooh. No! Oh my god. Yeah, this is harder. It could have just been the seed we had of the randomizer. But something makes me think that's not the case. We'd have to be a little more strategic. Wigglytuff, give me some XP. Oh wait, no, I'm attracted. Never mind, we're getting the fuck out of here. Thick Club. What's Thick Club? Oh, Cubone. I'm getting a lot of items for specific Pokemon, and that doesn't help us. I feel like I could kill this guy. I feel like I could beat this guy as long as I just get like 4 howls off. Maybe 5. We might as well go to 6. Okay, and then we should one-shot both of them. Oh my... The fucking Machoke, dude. I got no money. Well, this is a challenge. Let's grind a little bit. I think if we get one more level and then we get the Feraligatr. If we get one more level and then we get the 6 howls off, we should be able to beat that guy. I like the idea of Baynet. I can't fight you. I liked the idea of the rare candies to prevent grinding. Let me look at Feebas's base stat. Because if it's low enough, like it should be low enough. 200? That would only add a little over 2,000. But how do we evolve it? I have to make it feel pretty. Maxed beauty. How annoying is getting max beauty in this game? I feel like it's pretty annoying. How to get max beauty Feebas Emerald. If it's super annoying, I don't want to do it. Feebas evolves with its beauty status high enough. Evolving Feebas is much easier with a working battery. Yeah. To raise its beauty stat, you must feed blue and indigo Pokeblocks. You get the Pokeblocks case at Lily Cove contest. So that's a bit away. Berries you'll want to use are Wiki, Kelpsy, Honeydew. Maybe we don't do Feebas. Maybe we do. I'm just gonna grind and then beat this guy really quick. Let's stick with one idea at a time. If we need to go back and we need to catch something before we fight Roxanne. We can beat the gym, like we can defeat all the gym leaders. But I want to fight. You have to fight Roxanne with 2 Pokemon. Feebas. Okay, let's go heal, and then with 6 howls, we should be able to defeat that guy and his Machoke. I don't know if the Machoke's holding something. I should probably read the text. Steelix is crazy. It's cool that we can catch it, though. It's cool that it's an option. Okay. So, 6 howls. We just need to... Yeah, okay, so he's paralyzed right off the bat. We love it. 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we can use tackle. And then we should be able to... Okay, cool. There we go. All that for 120 bucks. Don't you love it? Study at school too. You got a sand slash. Oh shit. As long as you don't have like dig or anything. Oh my god, that's still like nothing. And he's got sand attack. Oh. No, stop it. Murder him. Cool. 180 bucks. How much cash we got? Nowhere near enough. Let's go heal. And then maybe we'll fight Roxanne's gym trainer. I think there's only 1 or 2. Ah, welcome back, Monclava. Welcome in. You're here when we started it yesterday. We're restarting it with different calculations because we got all the way to Flannery and we're paying Pokemon off like in full at that point. And I felt that was a little cracked. So we just increased it. Instead of multiplying it by 10, it's multiplied by 15. And currently it's kicking our ass. So we got the Pokemart ban, so we literally can't buy or sell anything to make money. And we have a Manectric, and we don't have our Latias, so... We did get another Master Ball, but I don't know if I want to be super deep in debt. Quick Attack? Okay, we finally learned something else. Something that's stronger, too. I might as well just forget Tackle for it, right? Like, it's just a better Tackle. That's all the... Okay. I don't like being paralyzed. Let's go back. I mean, I know I have berries for paralysis, citrus berries, I think. I don't really, I want to heal all the way. It's not that far off. So maybe we'll finish that other one in the future. That's not on my radar. We're just trying to balance it right now and see if it's fell. Are you fucking kidding me? We lose. Like, I literally can't do anything. Okay, well... Are we just gonna pee-pee stall each other? Okay, yeah. Can you, like, actually attack me, please? Fuck, dude. Yeah, I need a fire type. I need something, because even ghost types, I can't attack right now. I just need something that has an elemental typing affinity, like... Murder me, please. Thank you. It also doesn't help that we've whited out a million times already. Like, I think this is the most I've whited out in a Pokemon game. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Sorry about that. How much cash do we have? We probably have like 200 bucks, yeah. We can't fight that guy. We could go back around and see what the other guy has. See what you have. Okay, looking good so far. Very neat. Okay, cool. So we at least get some cash. Probably make up what we lost. 300 bucks, I'll take it. Cool. Let's just keep moving forward out here. Just for the time being. We have to catch another Pokemon before we fight Roxanne. It might end up being a Feebas. Or we could just go super deep on the debt thing. Magikarp. Because there is a Zapdos available to us. After we just defeated Salamence. I think we could live. I think we could live a fight. As long as it doesn't have a legendary. Porygon? Okay, we should be good. Let's just howl. Just to make it quick. 1800, or level 18. Fuck, I wanted to step up here and then check how much money I had. Let's howl a few times. I'm like trying to play super safe right now. Fuck, well, there, again. I can't do anything. Porygon considered a legendary? No. I'm disabled? Okay, cool. Well. Nah, Porygon 2, easy. Easy, easy. Dusclops I'll consider to be a legendary in this certain instance. 500 bucks. I kind of just want to pay it off because I've... Well, shit. I have to consider. I'm out of trainers that can fight now. So we kind of just have to go catch something and add to our debt total and get another punishment just to fight Roxanne. And I think that's okay. I think that's fine. Because this was my problem with the other run, was that I didn't have multiple punishments going on. And now I do. Plus then we can fight those twins right there. So let's see what's kind of worth it. I don't know if I want to get the Feebas, because that would add the lowest amount to our debt total. It really wants us to have a team of Manectrics. Lairon. Maybe we'll just go get the Feebas. Like, he won't be viable for a while, but we'll be able to move forward. I would love to find a Meowth, but I haven't seen one yet. Okay, let's just get a Feebas. Flareon, also goated. Could also have a Delcatty. Man. The one time I want it to be a Feebas, it's just never gonna show up. Steelix. Steelix could be good. Okay, Feebas. I can't do any damage to it. We just have to throw balls at it. I'm not using that one. So we just gotta hope and pray. I don't know what his catch rate is, but I'd imagine it's decent. Or not at all. Easy. So I'm kind of investing right now, right? Like, investing in Feebas right now is dangerous, but as long as we don't evolve it before paying it off, we should be fine. So it's 200 times 15 right now. So we're adding 3,000 to the debt total. So we're back up to 4. And we need to add a new punishment. So let's close this and open up our wheel. And see how fucked we're gonna get even more. No super effective moves? I don't think we have to worry about that. All we have are normal type moves right now, to my knowledge. Okay, so we can't use super effective moves. And also, I should make it obvious. So, Manectric will be 1, because it's our first Pokemon, and we owe 1725 on him. And then Feebas is 2, and we owe 3,000 on him. Just to keep things kind of organized. Okay, cool. This is what I wanted, I guess. This is what I asked for. Nickname for Feebas. It's a good name for Feebas. Let's call him Useless. Because he's not going to be useful. Shit for brain? I'm down with shit for brain. He's not going to be... He's only good in the fact that we don't have to spend that much money on him. Shit for brain fits. He was just the cheapest option at the time, alright? Welcome to the team, shit for brain. See what you have to offer. Haha, swift speed, swift swim, very nice. And splash, all right. The goat of the team has joined. We can at least go fight Roxanne now. So we can hopefully get some cash to pay off Manectric, so we can actually go to the freaking Pokemart. Let's go fight the twins first. The only problem now is that we're going to be doing double battles with just Manectric, essentially. But we should be fine. Let's just howl a few times. No. You guys should focus on shit for brain. He's the strong one here. He's the strong one here. Okay. Oh, they're also level 6. I did not need to do that at all. That's so overkill. All that for 140 bucks. That's how desperate we are right now. This is so sad. So depressing. Well, until Manectric's at level 20, we can't even go beat that Dusknoir. So I guess the next natural step is just Roxanne. I would love to be able to fight this guy, but I can't beat that Shedinja. And I think that's fine. Alright. Alright, Roxanne, give me your worst. Don't actually, I've been through enough. Give me something decent. Give me a somewhat easy fight, please. Well, it's not fantastic, but we need a howl. We might as well howl as much as we can. Well, I guess we're just at a standoff right now, right? I howl, use harden. We'll both max out. Let's speed this up. This isn't interesting. Let me keep howling. I think that was 5. One more? Okay. And this should be quick, right? Oh, I don't love that. I don't like that at all. Oh, we have our Oran berries. I don't want to swap out. We do have Quick Claw. We could just hope, or we have Quick Claw and Quick Attack, so we could just hope that we one-shot everything. Well, shit. Yeah. I think Shelter was the right choice. Or even Tangela. Miltank. Well, it doesn't have any defensive boosts. Let's see if we can one-shot it. No. Okay. It's okay, though. We have shit for brains. Let's not count us out yet. Get him! Get him! Okay. Okay. Get him, man. You got it, shit. Let's go shit. Team shit. Okay, well. We need to level up until Manectric has Spark. So we need to grind out 2 levels really quick. Man, I'm currently not... I haven't signed a contract for my new job, and they're sending me a million emails. Team shit, exactly, man. Exactly. I am a proud team shit member. Actually, we never saw what's up here. Is there a patch of grass up here? No. Okay. Well, I guess we just grind until the one member of our team that can actually do something can do something. Oh, also, Monclava, previously we stated, oh, you can use rare candies to avoid grinding. I am trying this without rare candies, obviously. Because the rare candy code I found gave you like $30,000 for no reason. And I was like, that kind of makes it hard when the whole idea is I'm broke the whole game. And I guess granted I could just activate it and then get rid of everything but the initial 3,000 that you get at the very beginning of the game. That would probably be the smarter way to go about it. But I'm not very smart, clearly. We're almost out of quick attacks. Dude, you're fucking kidding me. Get up! No! Do something! Thank you. God damn. Grinding off level 6 Pokemon, man. I didn't want to get too crazy over leveled, but we kind of really don't have a fucking choice right now. Because if we get Spark, that means we can go and defeat the Dusknor. Oh shit. Yes. I almost didn't learn it. I'd rather have Howl over Leer. Thank goodness. Okay. We have a type affinity move. We can finally do something in this game. Let's go heal. We'll go beat Dusknor to get some money. Not that I think we have much. 300 bucks. Well, if he can give us $1,400 for beating him, we can pay off Manectric and go to the Pokemart. And then we can start selling shit. Hey, look! Look at that! We can beat him! We can beat Banette now! Oh my god. Feels so nice. There is a trainer earlier that had a Banette, but they're probably only gonna give me 40 bucks, so I don't want to go back for it. And it has Stab! Oh, so beautiful. This is the type split, right? So, Electric Special, I believe. Alright, Dusknor. Do your worst. Okay. Or Dusclops. Sorry, Dusknor exists at this point. Look at that, so easy. All that for 300 bucks. So there's something going on in there. Let's grab this item. Yay, a berry! That's exactly what I wanted. What's going on in here? Do we have any trainers? I literally can't remember. I know there's an item. Deep Sea Tooth? Okay, well if we want a Clam Pearl. Mareep, goated. Yeah, it's just rocks. Okay. Well, I guess it's Roxanne time. If we can't beat it... Excuse me. If we can't beat it with a level 20 Stab, Spark, Manectric, we probably shouldn't be doing this. Cool. How much cash do we have? 647? So that means we need Roxanne to give us like $1,100. I don't know how much she drops, but I have a feeling it's might be equivalent to that. Oh, now that I have a type affinity move, I have to be careful not to... I can't, in those super effective moves, I can't use it on water or flying. Or whatever the hell else is weak to electric. Amaranth's an electric type, isn't it? Or a water type. It's water rock. Does that count as super effective? If this page would load. Amaranth, Cerebi. Anorith. I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Oh, Bug Rock? Okay. You know what that means. Guy gave us so much trouble. Miltank, easy. Maybe a one-shot. Be goated. Yeah, we just needed a stab move, I guess. I forgot potion. Forget that's a thing. This won't kill. That's fine. This should kill. Magnemite. Okay. This kind of fucks us. Everything we have is not very effective against it, but it doesn't mean we can't win. I'm paralyzed. I don't love that. I don't like that at all. Okay. We just need to not be paralyzed, and we win. An hour to beat the first gym is kind of crazy. But I guess I wanted a challenge run. I mean, we got all the way to gym 4 within 3 hours last time, so... Alright, we beat Roxanne! And? I don't care about the badge. 1,500! Let's go! We made money! Holy shit. Yeah, I don't care. The good news is we can sell... As soon as we pay off Manectric, we can sell that TM. Yep, all that shit. You can wait. You can wait, buddy. Come help you in a second. Oh, so nice to have a bank account. Let's go pay off our debt. So 1725. Let's just pay off the rest of the Manectric. So we'll have to round that up to 1750. Can I do that? Oh shit! No, not yet. 1750. Okay, so let's use X speed just because I have a repel in there and I don't want to actually throw it away. 1750 and X speed. So Manectric is paid off. We will toss that and then it'll actually be paid off. Boom. Cool. So no more Pokemart ban. Let's remove 1750 from the total. No more Manectric. Actually, I'll just remove... I'll actually screw myself even more and just keep it 3,000. Even though we paid 25 extra dollars. Like, it's... We're not going to have 25 cash just rolling around. And then we can get rid of the Pokemart ban. So we can actually sell stuff now. And selling is the important part. We can also buy things, I guess. Not so much the important part. Let's... 3,000, we have 300 bucks. Let's see what we can get for all the shit we have. I know the TMs pay pretty well. 100, 250, $5. 100. Okay, not much. Let's sell the repel. I don't plan on having a clam pearl. Or a Cubone for that fact. This just isn't worth selling, so I'm not going to. We sell the Master Ball. Oops, wait. No, I wanted to sell that. I want to sell Mega Kick. I mean, we might need it later, but I don't need it now. It's kind of the idea. We can almost pay this off, right? Pretty damn close. So let's pay as much as we can on the Feebas. Or we could buy Pokeballs. So now it's like, do we... I feel like no super effective moves isn't that limiting. I feel like it'd be fine if we run with this deck for a little bit. Let's just run with it for now. Oh, you're totally right. I forgot to buy Pokeballs. Thank you. I was like, maybe I should buy Pokeballs. And then just walk out with buying Pokeballs. Okay. Very, very good. So we can actually try to catch things. I mean, I guess technically we could sell our Pokeballs, and we probably could pay it off because we have a Master Ball, so we're set for at least the next encounter. But I can just see us digging ourselves a hole and not being able to catch something. Yeah, you were robbed. I'll go catch him, bro. It's fucking wild that we're level 21. This is like, we're 8 levels away from where we stopped yesterday. Keep the higher level. Yeah, I'm planning. If we ever end up in a spot where we are decent on money, and we need a capture, and there's like a legendary spawn near the end, then we'll probably use it on that. Because I've been kind of hesitant. Like, we ran into Zapdoses and shit. But it's like, I don't super want to spend... I don't want to spend that much money on the Pokeballs if they're just going to go to waste. And B, that's going to be an insane amount of debt to have right away. Okay. Dunsparce, easy. That's all you got. 220. Yep, Pico. And now we can go fight Brawly. Well, not fight Brawly yet, but we can go to Brawly. If we find... I would love to find a Meowth. Another Great Ball. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to Mr. Stone. Hello, Mr. Stone. Yes, I'll find your son. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm itching my finger. Oh. Stuck in a loop there. Can we find anything in here? I'm on the SS and mindset. Because the hidden items are also randomized. But I don't know, they're hidden. And I haven't played Emerald. I've never played Emerald. The most I played Emerald was yesterday. And I haven't, oh my god. Yes, hello Mr. President. Get down, Mr. President. And I barely played Ruby. So I don't super know where everything is. We don't have to fight, right? Oh. Actually, I do want to fight. I need money. We're gonna Chikorita now. Oh. I'm trying to do this thing where I don't speed up the, like, important boss fights. Like, I guess the important fights. So, like, the rivals and gym leaders and things. I used to play this game constantly and I had over 300 hours in it. My problem was that I didn't get Gen 3 cartridges until after Gen 4. So I didn't get I got Ruby already owned, whatever you call that, pre-owned, I guess. All right, I was right. I got Ruby pre-owned in like 2011. And so I like played a little bit of it. I played a decent amount of it, but not, I never reset really. Like, I just played on my one run. And it was essentially just trying to catch them all. And then transferring them up through the PAL Park. We should have decent money now, right? We beat May. 2,300 isn't bad. We could... Wait, I used a super effective move. I just noticed that. That's totally my B. I don't know what my punishment should be. Because Shelter's water ice, right? And electric super effective. Fuck. What's my punishment? Do I get rid of half of my Pokeballs? Should I throw away the Master Ball? Or we release Manectric and we just have Feebas. I feel like as punishment, it should have to do with the debt. Drop an item. Okay, let's do this randomly. So how many items we got? We got 4 here, 7. Do we include berries? We'll include berries, so a total of 13. We can't drop key items. So a total of 13. We'll pull up a random number generator. My other thought was that I just like increase the debt total as punishment. If we like that idea more. Like I would probably do taxation, so it would be 25%. Similar to like the actual punishment taxation that we have on the wheel. Yeah, especially since Opera GX is running incredibly slow right now. Add to debt, okay. We can add to debt. That's easier too. We should do like a base amount. Is it 500 each time we mess up? Because what would... 1.25 would be 75, 750. We'll add 500. That kind of sucks, but it makes sense. We did fuck up. There should be punishment. Kind of kills the morale, but whatever. We're pretty close to that anyways. Maybe it'll be every gym that we beat, it's 500. So if we fuck up in the 8th gym, we have to add 4,000 to the total. Okay. Let's head down then. We don't have much money, but we have money. We do have cut. I don't think Feebas can learn cut. Nobody can. Okay, never mind. We don't have cut. Fuck me for even mentioning that. Okay. Pico, stop. Give me a ride, please. Wee. This is so cool. Okay. We could just go into the gym and beat a bunch of the gym trainers. And then pay off the debt. Let's go beat the gym trainers, 'cause we don't super need to, but we can. It's like we need to get as much money as possible. Maybe beat the gym trainers. Okay, I have to be really careful. If there is a water or flying type out here, I cannot use Spark. Oh shit. I don't like that. That isn't very fun. I'm just gonna hope Fortress explodes. I guess it doesn't have that yet. Latias is clearly the one. Is fighting weak against fighting? I'm not sure. I'm like decent at super effectives. I'm not really good at the weakness stuff. At least I think I'm... okay. Pause. Can't use that move. I don't know. I used to be really good at the type chart, but now I'm old. And ever since they added fairy, I've been mad. I hate fairy typing, low-key. So I've kind of been boycotting. Okay, I can use whatever I want against him. Pichu. There's Brawly, and I think we beat everybody. Okay. We should have enough money now to pay it off. Because if he does end up having like a water type, I would like to be able to kill it as soon as possible. Do I have $3,500? Oh, I have well over. Okay, let's go back to Rustboro and pay that off. Oh shit, I can't even go fight him yet. I still need to... Well, I guess we're going to Petalburg. Wait, I can beat this guy now. Let's go. 112 bucks. It wasn't the 40 I thought. Because we still need to catch another Pokemon before we go to Brawley. Kind of forgot about that one. Not where I wanted to go. $3,500 worth of merch. And boom. Well, let's sell, or not sell, but toss that. And boom, we're debt free for now. We still have to go catch something. $0. And we can use super effective moves again. Very cool, very cool. But that won't last long. So I guess now we have to really think hard about who we want our next team member to be. Because we're kind of at that point. By kind of, I mean, we're at that point. Because we can't face Brawley until we have 3 Pokemon. What's this? City Hall. Does anybody want to give me something? I'm very greedy. Okay, whatever. It's not worth it. Ah! Electric is dead. So the beginning was a little rough, which is fine. There was actually like a challenge to it, which was nice. I enjoyed it. It was a little nerve-wracking at first, but PP Max, let's go. We can sell that for money. We can totally sell that for money. Oh yeah, it gets really dark. And I can't use flash. Maybe we'll just blindly go through, right? We should be fine. Does Shiver Brains learn anything on level up? Because I haven't been leveling him up just assuming that he's not going to learn an attack move. Cerebi Feebas. Water type moves? Okay, that could be good. Yeah, what's his learn? Learn set in Emerald. He learns Tackle at 15 and Flail at 30. But he can learn TMs and HMs. But we have none. All we have is Cut and Flash. Okay, so maybe we do level him up just to have an another attack in double battles. It will be a little annoying to grind, though. Let's just see what's around here. Make him learn Surf. Yeah, we need to go get Surf. Is this just Electrike Central? Like, can you give me something else, please? Oh, it's just Squirtle. I don't know if I want a Squirtle, though. I love Squirtle, but we already have a water type. We have, like, the best water type. The one that can't learn water type moves unless you, like, manually sit down and take the time out of your day to teach it to him. Alright, let's do some swap training, as exciting as this is. At least now we can use super effective moves. Sunstone. Grimer. What am I doing? Cool. This is riveting content. Sorry, guys. Ooh, a Matang. That'd be a good addition, but its catch rate's so low that it turns me off. We do have a Master Ball, but I don't want to use it on Matang. If we like encounter like a Rayquaza, that would be a different conversation. Farfetch'd is also an option. He didn't learn Tackle. I think he learns Tackle at 10. Hitmontop, very cool. I just want him to get an attacking move. Or her, I guess. Sorry. Zero. Come on, my guy. Cool. Metronome. Maybe we can learn Tackle now, please. He's like nowhere near level 10 yet. Zoomeril. I think we'll just grind off of Zoomerils. There we go. Did he learn it? Or is it level 15? Is it even more ridiculous? Oh my god. Well, we leveled him up to 10. She can sit in the back seat for a little while. Oh, hello. Surely I came in here for a reason, right? Oh, I'll take a Silk Scarf. Normal type moves. That'll be nice for when, Shit for Brains, like, learns Tackle. Let's try to do this blind. I'm just gonna hug the left wall. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I kinda know where we are. Ooh, a Glalie. Cool. Keep hugging the left wall. Zapdos. I don't need another electric type quite yet. I don't need a legendary electric type. Dugtrio could be a good addition. I thought that was a Meowth for a second. I got very excited. Another Zapdos. Okay, I think I know where I am, but I don't want to get lost. Like up here, yeah. There's this thing. When you unlock Surf in this game, it's not the 4th gym, right? It's probably gym 6. Where's this go? Oh. We did it. What's up, Steven? Yeah, you need to go out there. What's TM47? What is 47? Because they are randomized. Taunt? I don't super love that. I didn't find anything in here that I super want to catch. If I'm being entirely honest. I guess the only Huntail? We have a water type though. See, that's my thing is that I mean, not that we can't have multiple water types, but And not that we're gonna have a water type for a long time, but I kind of want a fire type, low key. Oh my god. It really wants us to get this Huntail. What else is around here, right? A Lotad? Lotad could be good. Incorrect, Monclava. Feebas evolves into Milotic. Clamper evolves into Huntail. Lotad could be a good catch. I'd be fine with a Lotad. Because then we would have a water coverage until we get shit for brains actually doing something. Let's go with Lotad. Nah, you're good. I forget Huntail and Gorbis exist all the time. Yeah, exactly. I am also getting old. It's hard to remember sometimes. Come on, dude. Make this as easy as possible. Cool. Lotad. Alright. So... Cerebi Lotad. We're using Gen 6 stats. Base stat total is 220, so 20 above. 20 above, Feebas. So 220 times the 15, we beat the first gym, so times 1.1. 3,630. That's our current debt total, 3630. And now we need a new punishment. So you know what that means. Spin that wheel. We can add the Pokemart band back. I hope we don't get it, but we can add it back. Oh, we can add all of it back. Yeah, that's right. And no super effective moves. BRB? Alright, man. Let's see what we got. No new types. We can't teach no new moves. We can't teach new moves. That kind of sucks. But you know what? I respect it. We could have gotten much worse. The shiny tax would have been fine. I would have been fine with the shiny tax. That one's kind of a get out of jail free card. Okay. So now we need to level this Lotad up. Like, actually get him doing something. The only problem is that we can't teach him new moves yet. So maybe we hold off? I think we hold off. I don't want to have to go to, like, the move relearner and everything. You think we could beat Brawly with just Manectric? I mean, we beat Roxanne with just Manectric. Might as well try it. Let's check our cash out. How much money we got? Not much. Not enough to pay off, at least. Let's go beat Brawly, hopefully. I feel like these rocks will have something on them, right? There has to be a secret item on a rock around here. It's gotta be hidden items, man. If I were a hidden item, I would be sitting on a rock near the beach. But I already checked those, so I guess not. Oh, it would be over here, actually. Ah! Every hidden item we find is a frickin' berry. That's not useful. Alright, let's go beat Brawly. I mean, I guess technically we don't have to right this second, but we could move on But let's not do that. All right, Brawly. I've churned in the... Yeah. I literally fought you yesterday. I've read this. Fuck, dude. Rosaline with a Deoxys? At least it's low level. It shouldn't know much, right? We should be fine. It's got double team. That's a tad annoying. Tad annoying. Okay, we should be good. As long as double team doesn't screw us. Nice. Okay. Deoxys was not an issue, luckily. Elekid won't be an issue. Elekid very much won't be an issue. Just open YouTube chat just in case. Quick attack. The battle of the quick attacks. But I got my static off, so ha. Not that it matters. It literally doesn't matter. Oh. I thought he was curing his paralysis. Raise special defense. That sucks for whoever the next Pokemon is. Okay. This is getting annoying. Would, let's see if Spark would actually be better, even if it's not very effective. Fuck, no. Okay. Cool. Cool. Now I'm paralyzed. Awesome. Cool. This battle's going great. I thought the Elekid would be the easier one over the Deoxys, but what do I know? I don't fucking know. So our only decent Pokemon is paralyzed and has 14 health going into the last one. Oh, sorry, 18 health going into the last one. Venonat, I think that's good. I think we swap out just to unparalyze Manectric. We can do a shit for brain sacrifice here. Or at least a swap in. Cherry Berry, that's what it is. Tackle. Man, I wish this guy knew Tackle. Might as well give him an Oran Berry too, right? Just have a little bit of health. Some wiggle room. I plan on going in and one-shotting him, but he probably won't, so. I feel like whatever Manectric does, Lotad can clean up. I also didn't name Lotad. I'm really bad at nicknaming Pokemon. Okay, so that was all overkill. That's fine. I'd rather be safe than sorry. We had too much money to be gambling. 1900? I should put us near our total. Okay, we officially have 2 gym badges. Awesome. Yeah. TM8, fake tears. Yeah, we can sell that shit too. Let's see what our cash total right now is. Okay, so we can totally pay off Lotad. I'm unsure. Let's go back to Petalburg. So now we're encountering the other idea where this is kind of... This isn't like as easy as it was yesterday, but it's getting easier. Like the first part was a super big grind. And right now we're kind of hanging out. Like I'm about to pay him off already. Which is... We might have to revisit it. And that's okay. Now we can buy orange mail, so let's do that. 3,650. 3,650 will pay off Lotad. And we can get rid of those. Boom. And now we can learn new moves, so we can grind up Lotad. Back to 0. No new moves is gone. And we're Gucci. I said we'd get to this, we'd beat Brawley and then we'd be done. Maybe we'll go to Watson, be done. Because it's only, it hasn't been that long. Because I also want to see if this run is actually getting easier or if it's just our current situation. Let's go Slateboard. Out of root beer. No more root beer. Okay, we gotta go find Stern, but let's throw a Lotad up front. Maybe get some levels on him. Where's that double battle? It's right there. Yeah, I don't care. Thanks, Roxanne. Very cool. It's right here. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah. This isn't that great. I mean, we have a level 24 on our team, so we should be fine, but those are two very strong leads. Yeah, Lotad should be able to deal with Squirtle. Right? Kinda. Lotad can deal with Squirtle, Manectric can deal with Numel. Come on, man. Can you hit, please? Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Numel's a ground type. I just wasn't reading. I can't read. That's fine. I wanted to give Lotad a chance. Well, in this case... Forgot he was a ground type. 96 bucks for that. Very cool. And a Dragon Fang? Okay. Not useful right this second, but... could be later. I want to leave this beach just so I know we have a place we can come back and get money. If we need to. I do want to heal. Because we do have to catch something before we fight Watson. We're still a hot bit away from Watson. Hello, man. Yeah. Yeah, I can go give him to Mr. Stern. $50. Yes, we can afford that, luckily. Ah, Spheal versus Lotad. Throw down to the Sentry right here. Throw down to the Sentry right here. Get him, Lotad. Get him. Get him. Ah, fuck. Let's send Shit Brains in just to get XP. Because this fight's already over. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. Easy. Alright, we're Gucci. It's funny that the Team Aqua members, even though it's randomized, they're still using water types. Negates the foe's efforts to heighten evasiveness. That could be useful, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm good. I don't need it. I don't need that. I don't think I've ever used Odor Sleuth, so... Sup, Archie? Bye, Archie. Cool, I healed. Let me talk to this fella, because he's gonna give me something. Team 46... What was it? Slam? Slam could be good. We'll hold on to it. We won't sell it. I don't care. I don't want to be famous. What's this? Fan club, okay. I guess we can just push forward. Oh shit, that May battle is up here. Let's grind up a little bit. Is he ground type too? No. Okay, we need to get him out of here. I don't love switch out training, but that's the trade-off for not having a million money. Actually, maybe we do the rare candy glitch, because this is a little crazy. It's not fun to do, it's not fun to watch. Let me get the code. Let me get how much money we have. 854. And we'll try to get rid of it if it adds money. If it adds a bunch of money, we'll try to get as close to 854 as possible. It shouldn't. I don't know why it does. Okay. Let's actually head... Well, let's head outside. Tools, cheats, list cheats, add, rare candy. Okay, it hasn't added money yet. But we do have the rare candies. Did it add money now that I saw the rare candies? Okay, let's disable this shit ASAP. Let me get out of here. Okay, we still don't add money. Okay, so maybe we figured it out. Maybe we just have to like turn it on, see that we have it, and then immediately turn it off. Maybe I have to withdraw some. Okay. Again, we're testing things out. We're testing the balance and everything. I think the rare candies is a fine thing. Just for, like, enjoyability of the game. We can't obviously sell them or anything. That would be cheating. They're just for leveling. Let me triple check. Okay, we still only have 854. That's good. I'm glad we could work past that problem. Let's level Lotad up then. Oh shit! He's evolving! Let's go! Lombre! And we paid him off so we don't have to add to the debt total. So nice. Lotad evolved into Lombre. I didn't know he leveled or evolved so low level. Let's just get him up to 20. Fake out? Let's learn fake out. We don't need, if we have fake out, we don't need astonish. Well, astonish would be good for ghost type. Whatever, it's too late. We'll learn bite eventually. Just get everybody up to level 20. Including shit for brains. Yeah, bro's doing so much for the team. Let's go, he learned tackle. He's actually viable. There we go. Okay. Let's throw the rest of these away. So we don't have them. Bam! Okay, cool. And then we'll quadruple check that way you didn't get money. Okay, cool. Easy sauce, easy sauce. So we just have to apply it and then immediately turn it off. And I think that's fine. So we are doing the rare candy. I think that's good. Birch, what's up? She's up there. You probably walk past your daughter. Oh, we actually have a decent team. This isn't super great. Yeah, this isn't super great. Growlithe, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you focus on Lairon. Manectric can deal with Growlithe. Jesus. He's so tanky. Carvana. Easy. Boom. I got their number. We could go this way. I kind of just want to go deal with Mei. Let's heal and then fight Mei. Dragonair. I want to get to Watson to see if this is too easy. Because I feel like the first gym was the hardest. The second gym was a little easier. If this one's like a cakewalk, then it might be a problem with the gym multiplier and not the base total multiplier. Well, that's annoying. Okay, well now I need to go back and heal. Let's go heal. Not worth the trouble right now. Cool. Now we can fight Mei. I forgot there was that other fellow there. Let's chill. Tell Caddy. Okay. Fake out. I never really used nature power. I'm curious to see how this goes. I don't like the idea of attract. That's annoying. The only female on my team is shit for brains. Swift isn't bad. Could have worse moves. Maybe we send Manectric out and see if we can just kill it before it gets attract off, but I'm assuming it will now. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna speed this up. I don't want to speed up important fights, but this is just a tedious one. Dude. Dude! Oh my god, this fight fucking sucks. I hate attract. Attract is one of the most bullshit fucking things ever. When I use it, it never fucking works. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Might be able to do it though. Yeah, holy shit. But we lost the fucking battle though. Practically have nothing. Alright, shit for brains. Oh shit, that doesn't help you. That's my bad, yeah. Okay, so we need to lead with Manectric and deal with Delcatty right away. That sucks. I just got rid of like $1,500. Okay, we need to lead with Manectric. can't get attacked, and we can't get attracted. We gotta avoid Sing as much as possible. Okay, that's all we needed to do. We just needed to lead with Manectric. Now Manectric should be fine because Water Grass, so neutral, and then Cloister, or I guess Shelter. Nice. The Swift, that's fine. Cloister now. Oh, they already evolved it. Interesting choice. That's annoying. Cool. If that Cloister goes down and we beat May the second time, we just had to solo it with Manectric. We didn't get the money that we lost back, but whatever. Item Finder, awesome. Don't care. Let me go back to heal. Venusaur, interesting. Let me go back to heal, because I do have to use the restroom really quick. Cool. BRB. Be right back. Okay, and back. I wanted to fill my water up. Also, I meant to fix this really quick. My webcam. So give me 1 second to fix that. It isn't the end of the world, but oh, pause. There's just like so much empty space behind me in the webcam, it's not like fun. I feel like I could make this bigger if I make everything else smaller. There. Now you can see more of me. Because I never really moved from the spot, so. Cool. That looks a little bit better. There's less white nothingness behind me. Cool. Let's jump right back into it. We are going to make our way up to Watson. And we should be good. We'll see if this is actually challenging. We might have to go back. We might have to scrap this run. I'll still go to Flannery to decide, but this might end up being a matter of post gym that it needs to be increased more than just 0.1% for it to actually be challenging. Oops. Nice. And Torkoal last. Cool. Dragonair, Venusaur. There's some good Pokemon options out here. So we do need to be considering our next team member, or the next... Nice, 2 Totodiles. Next thing we catch, at least, we need to be considering. Because Watson's not that far away. Maybe 10 minutes away. 5 minutes away. Oh, I didn't even grab that item. Max Elixir, very cool. Let's grab these berries. I don't super love berries, but they're nice to have. You're a trader. Nice. Claydol, we probably should have swapped. I just need to hit one more. I literally just need to hit one more. Literally just need to hit one more. Literally just need to hit one more. Alright, fuck this. That was absolutely ridiculous. Oh shit. Might be cooked. I don't have healer. I don't have anything to heal with. I mean, I have orange berries. Doesn't heal that much though. Shit. I guess nature power and we'll just swift it. That's fine. Oh, it's disabled. Annoying. Annoying. Come on, man. Come on, man. Cool. I didn't read it. I don't care. Ampharos? Yeah, we should be able to absorb. For a little while. Yeah, easy. Okay, cool. Thank goodness. That was a little more difficult than I was expecting it to be. Let's not get in another fight. Finally a Mauville. Just under 2 hours. We do need to grab one more team member before we end up at Watson, though. Oh, wait, we have to fight Wally first. Let's see if he had... What Pokemon did he have? Did he catch? I forget what he caught. Let's see if it's the same thing. It wasn't a Poliwhirl, so... That is weird. It'll keep his Poliwhirl. He'll have a Poliwrath by the end, but... That's weird that the one that he caught wasn't that. Okay. I never went this way. Oops, never gone this way either. I'm just looking for more Pokemon to catch, man. Oops. Oh, okay. Nice, 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 nice. I predicted that. Yanma balls. Alakazam. Okay. Well, it's level 14. We should be fine. We're a little over level. A little over level. I guess up north is where all the patches of grass are. I'm just kind of looking for new faces that we can catch. I don't necessarily want to fight anybody right this second. I guess we can't. So our options are everything south. Ooh. Cool, there we go. Hi Wally, thanks man. We're paralyzed, or poisoned. So we have a lot of money right now, right? So we can afford something nice. Is there, I feel like there's grass. Just show me grass, man. Show me where the grass is. There it is. Okay, let's see. Pichu, I don't want. Not happening. Not happening. Stop showing up. Oh my fucking god. I'm not catching you. Thank you. Muck is an option. Pichu is still not an option. My fucking god. Hypno, eh. Okay, I might have to fucking go to another grass patch because I'm getting tired of seeing this fucker's face. Goldine, not an option. Ladybug, not an option. Let's go south. What were our options down there? I forget. Amulet coin, that changes a lot of things. Holy shit. Aaron could be a good addition. So could Pineco, low-key. Dragonair also is possible. I don't want to catch Venusaur. Aaron or Dragonair? Who has the lower catch rate? Probably Dragonair, right? Dragonair, we'd have a flyer. We don't have a flying Pokemon yet. Aaron would just be a good wall. Dragonite could hit hard though. But we could find... I feel like we need a tank. I feel like we need Aaron. I think Aaron's the move. So let's try our best to catch him. That's fine. I'll see a sand attack and it's annoying as shit when I'm... or mud slap. It's annoying as shit playing against it. It'd be nice to use it. We could actually move. He's just gonna stay at this health for the rest of the encounter. Okay, well that didn't do anything, so let's just try... Let's just try it. Cool. Aaron! Cerebi, Aaron. Gen 6. Stats 330. So 330 base stat times the 15, and we have the second gym badge. So total of $5,940. I think I can pay that off now. Yeah, so now we're running into the problem that I had last time where I can just pay it off. That's not even worth it. $5,194. 5,940. So might as well just round up to 6,000. Cool, and we already paid it off. Okay, so now we're starting to run into the this is easy route. Okay, so we paid Aaron off. We didn't even need to use a punishment, which is extremely unfortunate. I have an idea though as to making it harder, but I did say this probably isn't the official run. Like, I don't agree with these rules as it stands right now. I don't agree with the calculations as it stands right now. but I think that's okay. No, fuck off. Give me some rare candies, please. Iron defense? Yeah, let's take that over Harden. Also, I do... Like, it'd be different if we had extra money if we had the amulet coin for a while, but we just got it and we haven't even really used it. We'll see, we'll see. Let's lead with that. Actually, let's lead with Metal Claw. Because it has stab. Okay. Let's go take Watson on. Granted, this would probably be easier to balance if it was a Nuzlocke. But it isn't. I feel like this would be extremely difficult as a Nuzlocke. Which is fine. Like, if you want that challenge for sure. That sucks. That blows. Okay, so murder Venusaur. Venusaur's #1 target. Public enemy #1, Venusaur. There we go. This should be easy too. We just kind of. Oh wait, I can use absorb. There we go. Some money. Fury swipes, no. Let's fight this guy. Might as well beat everybody, right? Annoying. Dodrio, not bad. Not a bad type matchup. Love shiny things. That didn't kill. I was expecting that to kill. Okay, there we go. Skitty. I'm having Delcatty flashbacks. So let's get rid of that as soon as possible. Oh, fuck you, Skitty. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, cool. Let's go heal, and then we'll defeat Watson, and then that'll be it for now. And then I'll sit down with the calculations again and see what we want to do. I have an idea for how to make it harder. Maybe I'll try it off stream. Because it is getting annoying just resetting everything. This is just, since I know this isn't the dull run, I don't feel bad kind of rushing through it. Oh, it gets annoying. So annoying. Holy shit. Okay. Murder him, please. Thank you. Jirachi? Uh-oh. Yeah, we need to kill it before it wakes up. Fucking shit, dude. Cool, okay. Watson out of Jirachi, that's wild, but whatever. Cool, we beat Watson. Just over 2 hours, not bad. We caught all the Pokemon we were required to catch, and we still have $8,000. So, I'm gonna go back to the drawing board on this challenge idea. I think the move might be... Let me close this. Let me pull up the Google Doc that I shared earlier. So the way that we did yesterday was BST equals times 10 equals 10 times 10 equals debt. What we just did was 15 equals debt, and that wasn't that was painful only for the first gym. The first and second-ish gym. So maybe we keep BST times 1.5 or times 15. And we use Gen 6 stats. Maybe we keep that. But we keep the evolution clause, but I think we do it this way, right? Because it's getting easier the further we get in the game because we're naturally going to get more money, right? So instead of making tiny increments like this, what if they're big increments like this? What if they're by 0.5s instead? So let's think it through really quick. We had Aeron. We caught Aeron after the second gym badge. Aeron's base stat is 330. And we had enough money to just pay him off right away. So if we had 330, it times that by the 15 that we were going with, and then we're on the second gym, that would make him cost $9,900. Which means we wouldn't have paid him off right away. Like, we would have had to have beaten Watson with him like that. So maybe this is the way we do it. But then we would have beaten Watson, and it was increased by 0.52. So I think this is the way to go about it. It's going to be more painful, but right now, I like how painful the beginning of the game is. Like, to the point where we were, like, scrounging for money. But I didn't enjoy... Pretty much all the challenge left after the first gym is kind of what I'm saying. Now, obviously, we might have to alter this if we want to do a Nuzlocke. And that's fine. Because a Nuzlocke would naturally be harder just because you faint, you die. So we might lower the price. But for right now, I'm just trying to figure out to make it a challenge in just the game itself. Because getting the third gym badge wasn't hard at all. Getting the third gym badge was really easy. And I didn't even... I caught the required Pokemon I needed to. Obviously, you could catch more than you wanted to and just get ahead more on debt. But I don't know. I kind of... Playing it as I designed it, where you just catch one before every single gym and then you have that debt. The fact that I paid them off already on the third gym kind of ruined it for me. Like, the fun wasn't there. So maybe we do that. Maybe we do this. Because then Aeron, he did cost... How much did he cost? It was based at 330 times 15, and then it was times 1.2. He cost 5,940. We paid that off right away. Paid that off right away. But with this new calculation, it would have cost 9,900, which would have been almost upwards of double as much. Which I think is fine, because we have extra money. We have $8,000 in our bank account that we could have just fucked around with. Like, that might not even be the solution either, because we probably could have paid it off right away, maybe. I don't entirely know how much money we had before and after. I could go back on the VOD and check. Could go back on the VOD and check. So I'll probably do that. But I think this is the move now. I think it's the badge multiplier. Because then think about the last Pokemon we catch. Let's say it's a... let's say we catch Rayquaza. Rayquaza... No, we wouldn't catch a Rayquaza that late, right? Like, What's a decent Pokemon? Let's say we catch Marshtomp. Let's say we get a starter Pokemon. Marshtomp, Cerebi, Gen 6 Dex. Base stats, 405. So it'd be 405 times the 15. We caught it after the 8th gym badge. So yeah, that would have been... The Marshtomp then in itself would cost $30,000, which sounds ridiculous, but I think is doable, right? I think is doable. Because this will have us like struggling, but we'll be very, very cautious as to what we add to our team. It'll make us think how to use our money better. So I think tomorrow, I think we'll stick with the times 15 right now and stick with using base stats from Gen 6. I think we'll stick with the 15 for now. If the end game becomes too hard, I think we keep the badge multiplier, because it should get difficult as you go on. Like, it should be difficult the whole time. But the further we get, the more money we have and the easier it is. Like, I feel like I could do the rest of that run with... I feel like I could do the rest of that run the way it was set up before and not have an issue. And I think I can confidently say that. But this, I feel like we would have difficulty the entire time through the fight. Because then it wouldn't just become... then it's not just about beating a trainer to get money. It then becomes more of, okay, I need to grind this money out, actually. Like, I need to beat this trainer for money, and I need an amulet. Like, you need to be strategic about it. So I think we'll try this tomorrow. I think we'll get... I obviously saved the other 2 runs. Like, I have those save data still. But I'm kind of just trying to balance this. Because I think it's a fun system. It's a fun game to play. Like, it is actually enjoyable to do. Because I have to, like, be strategic, and it's a different type of strategic. It's not like a Nuzlocke where it's like, I just have to make sure I don't die. It actually makes me pay attention to the amount of money that I have. So I kind of like that. We might try that. We'll try this tomorrow. We'll do the same thing. We'll go to Gym 3 or Gym 4. And I think if the fact that we go to Gym 3 and we have difficulty with paying off whatever Pokemon we pay for is already a good sign. Like, my essential goal is to have, at a few points, have multiple punishments stacked on each other. And then also to always have a punishment when you're fighting a gym leader, essentially. Because you can't pay it off. Like, if we, like, the $30,000 for a Marshtomp, if we cut it after Gym 8, sounds ridiculous, but we would have a punishment and we would go into and fight the Elite Four, which can give us a lot of money. And if that means we have to go back and grind through the Elite Four a few times to pay off all my debt and then win, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. So that's my thought process. I know it's a lot of bullshit numbers and I'm just like trying to make this difficult on myself for no reason, but I think if we're going to call it a challenge run, I think that's fine. If this becomes the move and it's actually like impossible and ridiculously difficult, then we might have to lower the 15. I'd be down to drop that to like a 13.5 or 12.5. Probably a 12.5 is the actual middle. I'd be down to drop that to a lower number. Because I had 2 separate ideas last night when I was reflecting on how easy the times 10 was. And it was like, okay, I can increase this to 15, or I can do this with the badge multiplier. Because naturally we're going to have more trainers that have more money, and we're going to beat more of them. So we would have more money near the end of the game. I never thought I would try to do both of them at the same time, but I think we're going to try it. I think we're gonna try it tomorrow. Because kind of my mindset was, oh, it's either the 10 and the super crazy badge multiplier, or it's the 15 and the regular badge multiplier. And maybe it's the medium of both. Maybe it's 12 and a half and then like 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8. Maybe it's by twos, maybe it's by fours. I don't know. But we're trying to balance this. I think we're getting closer. It's good that we're getting runs on this. Like the first one was super easy, and I don't think that was just because of my team. And then the starting of this was very difficult. Not very difficult. It was tedious and annoying. But that was due to the punishment and also the Pokemon choices that we had. And I think that's fine. Like that's where it should inherently come from. But once we had more options on our team, it lost its difficulty. So maybe we also have to come up with some level caps. I mean, we were always on par with the gym leaders. Maybe we have to be under, or maybe it'll iron itself out when we actually have the punishments. So tomorrow we'll come back, we'll regroup. I will replay the footage and see how it goes, but I think tomorrow we'll do the Gen 6 stats times 15 with the debt multipliers. And honestly, like, if it comes down to it's still too easy, maybe we don't re-roll for the punishments 24/7. Maybe as long as you're in debt, the punishments stack. So if you're in debt, then it's all in effect. If you're not in debt, then it's not in effect. That could be like the hardcore mode of this challenge. We'll see. We'll see. We'll keep doing it how we've been doing it, where if I pay it off, I lose that punishment and I can re-add it to the wheel. But for now, we'll just do it the way we've been doing it, except alter these numbers. So anyways, that's essentially where we're gonna end it today. I just wanted to do another run at this. We got some more data. I think we're closer to where I want it. It's a bit numbery. Once we figure out the actual like calculations that make it difficult but enjoyable, like the entire way through the game, I'll make a Google sheet that I can like. It'll be easier to calculate essentially on stream. I can make a Google sheet with like all the Pokemon and their base stats and shit, and then from there we can do the multipliers and everything. It should be easier. So otherwise, that's where we're gonna stop today. If you're tuned in, thanks for watching. If you're watching the VOD, please feel free to follow. It means a lot. But otherwise, thanks so much. I do want to do a raid. I've never raided somebody. So maybe we'll break out of here and we'll go raid someone. Bye, YouTube.